Hey Deanna. So listen, I'm about to make this quick video. Hey creatives, because I'm also going to post this on my YouTube page as well, but I need you to follow along. So listen, one thing for sure, we sell out of patches weekly. All of these patches adhere properly. Your patch should melt in your fabric if you are using them properly. There's absolutely something you are not doing right. So we're going to go over everything right now. Okay, so let me remove my jacket and my patches, and let's start with the cushion. So you need a cushion at least 2 to 3 inches thick. So you need a good cushion, right? So as you can see, I have the manufacturer's little rubber cushion, as well as an additional 2.5, 3-inch cushion right here on top of my plate. Now, I have my temperature at 300. So your temperature, depending on your heat pressure, temperature can be anywhere between I would say like 300 to 310, depending. If you have it over 310, you're eventually going to burn out your patch in like the second or third press. So just be careful with your temperature. Okay, so I have my jacket. I'm about to place it on the cushion on a resistance. I'm going to peel the back. Hopefully you're peeling. So if you peel it back, you'll see that the glue is shiny, which means the glue is still active, right? So I'm gonna set the patch right where I want it. I'm going to also peel another patch, place it where I want it. And the third patch, I'm gonna peel and place it. So it's always best when you're doing a jacket, a full jacket, to take a full side. I have a full side. I'm gonna pull this other patch down so it's not under the heat, because it's already pressed down, this one on the end. Let me pull this down a little. So I'm not double pressing this one because this one is already down. So as you can see, I just placed these patches. I'm going to take my Teflon sheet. I'm gonna cover it up with my Teflon sheet, and I'm gonna press down for 15 seconds. So I left it down, and I hopefully, as you can see, it's counting down. You can see I'm at 300, 8 seconds left, and it's gonna pop up on its own. But again, if you're following these steps, it's no way that your patch is not adhering. So, okay, I'm gonna take this off, and I'm going to let this cool just for a few seconds. So I'm just feeling with my hand. So it's warm right now, but I just want to show you it's on there. So it's still a little warm. So I'm going to let it cool off. But once it cool off, you can literally kind of try and get your fingers under it just to see if it's down. So I'm going to let it set for just a second, and then I'm going to flip it over to the other side. So let me get my patches together for that side. So I have the cross, I have the Bible. This is a God's Girl jacket. I also have a large Blessed. So I'm about to see how I'm gonna lay this out. And I also have a Faith patch. So I'm just trying to see how I wanna lay this out. So let me just turn this over. So I'm actually going to press this for a final press right after I let this cool down and I do the this other side. So I'm about to do this side right here. I'm gonna razor this patch off. Let me get the razor. So if any of you guys are bothered by these little patches, they're manufacturer's patches, but all you have to do is take, this is, I forgot what kind of breed, the Etch-a-Sketch or something like that. But anyways, all you need is a regular razor, and you just want to pull it up like this and just get under it and just go ahead and razor it off. It's super easy to get these little patches off. Okay. And you just make sure you're just tapping the thread so you're not cutting into the jacket. That's off. So I'm just going to pull this out. Okay. So now onto this side. So I'm going to lay, and I'm also going to take this button right here and razor this button off, because after a couple of presses, the button begins to melt a little as well at that 300 temperature. So I like to razor the buttons off. All right, so the button is off. All right, so let me get these patches together. All right, so oh gosh, I'm looking for the Bless tag. I'm sorry, y'all, I have a tag. Well, here goes the tag. So I have, no, this is not the correct tag. Shucks. So that's fine. I can't find the tag. I'll put the tag on later. So let me just start with this. So I'm going to actually put the heart with the cross up top. So as you can see, I'm peeling. I'm going to place it where I want it placed. I'm going to take the Bible and I'm going to put the Bible down at the bottom. I'm going to take this flying heart and I'm going to put that in the middle. And I'm so upset that I cannot find my doggone tag. And I'm going to peel the back of the Bible. I almost forgot to pull the back of the Bible. Okay, so it is what it is. So I'm going to cover with a Teflon sheet. I'm going to cover with a Teflon sheet. And as you can see, I placed all of my patches, put my tag that belongs up here, but I'll go back and do the tag right here so I can actually press this down. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna cover. I have my resistance, is at 300. I'm gonna press down while I am actually looking for my Bless tag. Okay, so the tag is not my friend right now. Okay, so now you guys, I have pressed. And as you can see, they're sticking without a problem. And this is only one press. I always suggest you do 2 presses. You do your initial press and you allow it to cool, because as it cools, it's adhering to the fabric. So that way you can let it cool and you can jump around and press the rest of your jacket. Then you can come back around and press each side one time for 15 seconds. And that would adhere all of your patches. So let's go back over here. You see, I only pressed this down one time. But if you can see, nothing is coming up. Look, this is one press. I'm going to do a final press, and I'm actually getting my fingers under there. As you can see, I am really trying to dig my fingers under. So again, if your patches are not pressing, you have to figure out what you are not doing wrong, you guys. We sell these patches, thousands of patches a week. And when we have a customer that contacts us and say their patches are not adhering, which is very, very few, like we don't, unless they are not following the directions exactly how the video is showing them. So I don't mind coming on and just doing this quick tutorial, because my job is to make sure you get it so you can do your work and sell your products and buy more from us, right? So final press. So this is the final 15 second press. While I'm still looking for this doggone tag. Oh, this is so disgusting. Okay, so I'm at 10 minutes. So, all right. So this is finally pressed. Let it cool for a few. I'm gonna flip it over to this side. Press 15 seconds, you guys. Okay, so I have this second side pressed, and we got to let this cool off. And I just need my tag up here, which is hiding from me right now, which is super frustrating. I hate to lose a patch, which I know it's right here somewhere, but I just ran in today. Today is Sunday, so this is not a work day for me. But I just wanted to do this for Deanna and for you all as well. So, all right, we have this was already patched. So we have our final press, you guys. And when I tell you, this has melted, literally melted. If you can see, it has melted into the jacket. So Deanna, I need you to figure out what it is. Hopefully this video helps. Okay, bye.